A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a whole lot of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a whole lot of that. Thank you for tuning in to a little bit of this, a little bit of that. This is your girl, Ms.G, aka As Sexy As I Wanna Be. You're now listening to one of the hottest podcasts that's out right now, where we'll be talking about relationship, politics, real estate investments, up and coming new artists. I will have guest co-hosts as well as live interviews, so you don't want to miss this gossip with the tea. So please stay tuned for your number one hottest new podcast. A little bit of this, a whole lot of that. Thank you for tuning in to a little bit of this, a little bit of that this evening. So we had a live stream going on the other night, and this guy just jumped in my stream, and he believed he was the rapper Little Vicious. And you guys are going to come up on the mid-beginning of this conversation when I'm trying to figure out if he is Little Vicious. So I had my people doing their fact checks, and I'm pulling stuff out as far as showing pictures, because relevantly he didn't look like Little Vicious, but I hadn't seen Little Vicious in years. So I wanted to get in depth with the conversation with him and see why he believed he was Little Vicious. But before I could, one of my bouncers in the stream threw him out. So I was pretty pissed off I couldn't finish the stream like I wanted to. But you guys get to hear him tell me he's Little Vicious, and he's clearly not. So enjoy. Give me your comments, your feedback. This is definitely amusement, but it's not, because it's a real serious mental health issue. And I'm not sure if he had a multiple personality thing going. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, and I'm far from a counselor, but I am a spiritual being, and I want to help all people. But this is put here for us to pay attention to mental health, and this guy was clearly not Little Vicious. So please take a listen. Go on YouTube.
Go on YouTube
and put in Little Vicious.
You will see me. You look at him, you see me.
Alright, I'm going on YouTube.
I look like myself when I was 13 years old. Only thing different, I grow a beard. That's it. Put them up. Do you have them up?
I got them up.
Okay. What song you on?
Vicious, Freaks.
Put Freaks.
Okay.
Yo, me singer, yo, when me get shot in my foot, I make a song called Glock. I got shot and I want to kill the no, yo, gun is not a nice thing to play with, see? Black people have to respect each other. Who get shot, I make them know, you what?
I still can't tell if it's you or not. CJ, what's good? What about Instagram? You got Instagram?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I send it to your box.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you the rapper Little Vicious, I mean, damn, you been gone for a long time, brother.
Why you think I didn't want to put my real name down there, because I didn't, you know what I mean? You're not understanding, mama. There's a lot of things going on in the music. I lost a lot of fucking money. You know what I mean? I be honest with you, I do music because I love music. I do music because of my country.
Okay, so do you have any new music out?
No.
No.
No. I'm working on that. I'm trying to decide what record deal I want to come to. You know, when your kids get older, you want to spend some time in their life. You know,
Yeah.
you don't want to be tied up. You know, in this music stuff. You know what I say? You know, I mean, I give the people what they want. My music still plays on the in the club. You know, I might go to the club. They might give me 10 stats. You know, show my face in the club, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I might go to the radio station, kick it. You know what I mean? Bullshit, do an album or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, for that, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to tell the fan that I'm still here. I'm still breathing. You know, I had caught a body. I don't know if anybody know about that, but I had caught a body too. You know what I mean? And I got kicked out of Jamaica.
No.
You know, because yeah, I got kicked out of Jamaica. You know what I mean? So, you know, it was some bud jack. You know what I mean? Somebody tried to rob me, and I light them up and caught a body.
Oh.
So I went to prison for it. I went to prison for it for a little bit. Not that long. Did 8 years. You know what I mean? And I came back home, got back on my grind, and you know, try to like do this over again. You know what I'm saying?
So are you going to take a different approach to your music from when you were a kid to now that you're a grown man? Are you going to take a different approach? Because I know you still got to be. I know you still got to be getting paid off of freaks.
Yes, I do. Yes, I get about 5% of my money. I get a check in the mail like 400,000 in the mail every month. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm grateful.
So
you know?
why not come out? Why not come out under your own label, your own?
I mean, Dougie Fresh. We've been talking about that. Dougie Fresh. We've been talking about Slick Rick. All them. We've been talking about bringing all the other legends that's out there back to the game. Because now you got these new rappers. They taking over and they ain't talking about nothing. They talking about killing each other. And I feel like they're poisoning the music industry with garbage. That these kids out here now, they got guns and they out here killing other people. When I feel like back in my days, it wasn't about that. It was about getting the club crunk, watching people dance off your music. You know, right. I love to see it's a lady out here on Fish that she sent me texts and I hit her up and she'll play my music and she'll dance to my music. And I talk to everybody that's on live, everybody that's on her Facebook page, and everybody that comes on her show, whatever she got going on. They tell me they love me, and they miss me.
We do love you. I mean, you've been gone. Like, Lord, I haven't seen you since I was a kid.
Like I said, I was young. I was just young. I was forced to do music. I didn't want to do music. I was forced by my parents. Oh. You know what I mean? My daddy with a drug law, He'll force me to do this. And he'll take the money and buy drugs with and flood Jamaican out and America and all that bull crap. My mama took my money on behalf and bought restaurants because back then we were poor. So it was like, she'd buy restaurants because she had a license to cook. So she'll cook on St. John's and at the hotels, all that type of stuff. We bought a condo, stuff like that, So that, they fed me, they clothed me, it was that they were taking advantage of my money. They were taking advantage of me, you know what I mean? I know a 13-year-old boy with my age at the time, I'll grow up fast, you know what I mean? I don't want nobody to grow up like me fast in these streets and get shot, you know what I mean? I think that would tighten me up. They tighten me up, real money here, you know what I'm saying? So, now I'm living a life of a true life of a star, a legal, a legend, Some places I had to go with my security because some people who know me, they would come up to me and I don't be like nah, I'm not gonna sign your your paper, autograph, all that stuff. I mean, down here it was crazy because the women's were trying to take me off stage. And throwing up panties and all that creative on my clock shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I was like, damn, Fed bills off the chain, but I got paid 50 stats,
Just for
so
doing the
it
show.
went, what you saying?
I said just for
What you said?
doing that show.
Say that one more time. Me,
Just for doing the show.
yes. Yes, 50,000. Yes. You know what I mean? My album is platinum, so you know what I mean. I got a Grammy. Back in the days for selling the most albums as a reggae artist. You know, so that was a blessing. You know, to see my mama, walk up there and get my Grammys. You know what I mean? And me at a young age. You know what I mean? I think that was a beautiful thing. I wasn't even thinking about the Grammys. I wasn't thinking about my album going out crazy like that went. You know what I mean? You had Dougie Fresh out there, the KF1 out there in them days. You know what I mean? L Cool J. You know what I mean? I had a battle with a lot of them people, man. Wu-Tang Clean. You know what I mean? Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Red Man, Method Man. You know what I'm saying? I had a really Biggie and Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of contests to do. And them dudes there, man, they was the king of New York. Like some people say Biggie the king of New York. You know what I mean? Met him, shake his hand. He was one of my really person that I really like. God rest his soul. I was a really person he liked. He said, "Yo, little bitch, I like you, man. You set the stage on fire, man." you know, So I mean, I know a lot of legends. Don't get it twisted. I got a lot of legends.
And that's a blessing in itself. I think what your fans would want, we would want you to come out with new music about what it is you've been through.
I mean, it's not that easy, It's not that easy, man. I grow up at the immature now. I grow up as a person that not only understanding of this music industry, but understanding of life. So a lot of people don't understand that when I wear that outfit, it's something behind that outfit that I will wear that you wouldn't understand. My mind was, you talking about a 13-year-old boy busting guns and taking people away from here at a young age of 13. I had my daddy blood, like that Haitian blood. So when I say who shot me, you see guns and all that bull crap. That was my little lifestyle. Now I'm a more mature. I help people. I go to soup kitchen. I might go to soup kitchen. Like, Monty might go to soup kitchen, take my security. We'll go to soup kitchen. I help feed the poor people. That's like the other day, Fayetteville, where I ordered like I went to a food line and spent like 10 bands on food. They had to bring a truck out there, meat and stuff like that, and got them people to eat something hot. Because they were giving them bologna sandwich and peanut butter sandwich, all that bull crap. I said, nah, man. Nah, fuck that. We going to food line.
That's what you're supposed to do for your community because, as a black community, we struggle.
Yeah, man.
So I'm not really sure. So I got a lot of people that are fact checking this right now, and
yeah, man.
they say that you're not Little Vicious.
You know what?
That's what they
Yeah,
telling
man.
me. So okay, so what is this? This was in September.
Yes.
That looked like two different people to me.
Yeah.
So are you saying you somebody that you're not?
I'm little bitches. I don't know what you're looking at. I'm little bitches.
This is Google.
I tell you what. You say you were at in Charlotte?
Facts.
I'm coming in Charlotte. I'm trying to do a show down there. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk to my promoter. I got your inbox. Send your inbox to me, and I'm gonna send you some tickets.
I'm
And
struggling with that. I'm struggling. Like I can't send you anything in your box. It won't let me.
no,
Um,
I'm gonna send it to you.
send
I'm gonna send it to you.
send it to me
I figure you. I figured you, so you're in my inbox. All
because
the people I figured in my inbox.
okay. Well,
So I'm gonna send you when I'm talking to my boss. He said something about doing a show down there.
okay.
I
Wait a
don't know
minute.
what.
Wait a minute.
I
Wait a
think
minute. Wait a minute. So if you're the little vicious, girls are freaks. If you're the little vicious, which I don't believe. I'm sorry. I'll kick it
okay.
and talk to Bobo with anybody because number one, you're a black brother. Number two, I'm interested to hear what you have to say. And number three, I'm doing a podcast. So if you're a little vicious, you say you're staying at the Days Inn, correct?
I ain't saying it days in. Correct. I'm
Okay.
not just staying here. I got a room here
No, I
for one
understand.
night.
I understand. I understand.
I stay in a condo
Okay, that's fine.
in New York.
How did you get to the room? You Ubered?
How did I get to the room? What do you mean?
Like, did you have like limo, a car drive you?
I got people that drive me. I don't really drive in limo. I got a Audi 8. I usually like down here in New York I drive, but when I'm down here in the United States, down here in the coasters, I either ride in a limousine to the club, or I ride in a Benz or something, or what I mean, like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Um, when I ride, I still got my little Persia plane. You know what I mean? My little jet. You know what I mean? That the couple they got. That's with transportation. You know what I mean? So I mean, like I say, I'm coming
I mean,
down there.
what
So
proof do you have that you're a little vicious?
I'm gonna show you. Like I say, I got you favored. I got you favored. What I want you to do is come to my concert and film me live. I'm gonna do that because you're broadcasting. I understand. I help people who that want to broadcast stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind.
I'm more
Your country stuff.
I'm more concerned because I got my fact checks. I got my fact checkers out there, my people who love me and roll with me. And I've had rappers come in my box
Yeah.
and I've interviewed them and had a great time. It was lovely. But what I have a problem is if you're not him, why would you want to take on that? Cause you're online. Cause
I don't.
I mean,
I don't understand.
I'm looking at this picture, and that don't look like you.
I cut my mustache. I told you that. I grow a mustache.
I'm just
I cut my mustache and all that.
and quite
that picture-
frankly, I don't believe Lil Vicious would probably be staying at a Days Inn, more like a Marriott
Why not?
or the Hyatt or
I don't. Why? Hold on. Let me front you with this. Why would I stay in something that's $500 or $1,000 a night, where
of that.